Thanks for staying with us. This morning, we woke up to really got rammed into by the train. This happened in the early hours of this morning, and we'll have on the phone now the Director General of the Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, Dr. Oluwafemi Oke Osanyintolu, to give us an update on the rescue mission that's been started this morning. Good morning, sir. Are you there?
Good morning.
Good to have you on the show. So we were hearing reports that this was a staff bus. Could you confirm that, please?
Yes, it is a staff bus. A staff bus that is fully loaded, a luxurious bus. While crossing the railway crossing at PWUG, there was an accident that involved that luxurious bus with a moving train. And when the incident occurred at 7:20 a.m., we activated our emergency response plan. The watch of Mr. Governor, Mr. Babajide Oluwafemi, and then we are able to rescue a lot of people, and they are receiving adequate treatment at Lagos State Teaching Hospital. And we recovered 2 bodies. We have completed the rescue operation. We are now in the recovery phase. And I can assure the good people of Lagos State that we are on top of the challenges. And not only that, our operation swift, prompt, effective, and efficient. And all
right, let's get a few more questions in for you, sir. Go ahead.
If I just need clarity, did I hear 2 bodies? Did 2 people die?
Yeah, 2 bodies, yes. 2 people died. We covered 2 bodies.
Okay, what have you determined is the cause of the accident?
You know, this is a rescue and operation. After we might have finished, then we will do a holistic investigation. Then we will be able to tell the good people of Lagos State what really constitutes this today.
Okay, I would just like to know for the unfortunate, the people that lost their lives, and I'm also assuming that there were other injured people. Is there a particular hospital they've already been taken to that families can go and, look for their loved ones?
They've been taken to the Lagos State Teaching Hospital, where they are receiving adequate treatment. All hands are on deck.
Now, let's talk about the driver. Was he apprehended, or did he run away, or is he alive? What happened? Was he able to be arrested for?
I think the driver is among the casualties that are receiving treatment.
Okay, so he's alive. All right. This is a really...
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Please tell the good people of that we are on top of the challenges, and help us tell them that the people, the crowd, should leave the place at the scene to allow us to perform our job. We have a lot of crowds here.
Thank you very much, sir. I think they've heard you loud and clear. The truth is that when disaster happens, many people always crowd around it, but they forget that the rescue mission must occur.
But rescue mission is supposed to work hand in hand with the police, who are supposed to help cordon up the area and keep people away from the situation. So we'll talk to Nigerians, but also let the police get in there and work
as quickly as they can.
All right, thank you very much, Dr. Oke Osanyintolu, for giving us an update on that. This is one of those stories that we hate because sometimes, as you said, investigations haven't been carried out yet, but from empirical observation, you can see that you shouldn't be on the train tracks in the first place. So we can suggest reckless driving on the part of the driver, maybe trying to see if before the train comes. So, maybe he thought he could go fast, forgetting that you're not a small car, you're a bus. Very long bus.
What speed? So I usually take that road. I've taken that road for years because that Ikeja along is where I was navigating from Alagbado. And I realized that when Nigerians get to the train tracks, there's always this hurry, I can beat this.
Yes.
They hear the honk, but they feel the calculation, I can beat this, and then they dare in. But, sometimes if there's that barricade that they usually put, that would tell people to stay away, and you see people shouting, move back, move back. But other times, those people are not there to do that move, especially at the early hours of the morning when people are going to work. They've not resumed to do the move back, move back. So Nigerians should be able to take responsibility.
Right.
A little patience can just save us
for that barricade, because the truth is that on both sides of the track, there should be a barricade that goes up and down, like this. Yeah. So when there's a train coming, the barricade should close. So nobody should be calculating like a crossover. So So that is another issue that we must ensure that people don't toil with these things. Sometimes government will put some
I
infrastructure
don't know
and
how
will destroy
drivers
sometimes.
try to drive so fast over the tracks. My anxiety is highest. I mean, when I'm in the car, the driver, my neck, I'm looking down to see if a train is coming, you know. And that particular track runs through Yaba, and that's where I drive across. And it runs through just before a traffic light, so there's usually also traffic on top of that track. I do not like that because I'm always wondering what happens if a train is coming and there's a red light and there's heavy traffic and I just don't like that. I don't know how it is on the particular axis that this happened, but I know that that particular spot, and there used to be a time, but I don't see it anymore. Maybe I've just not paid attention anymore, but I used to see someone, when the train would be coming, the person will come, he will raise a flag, right? And then they'll pull down that barricade. And, you know, it will stop cars from moving. But I don't see that as often. You hear the train coming and I don't see any barricade or anybody raising a flag. So that has
they've already tampered with most of those barricades.
Yes.
So, except for the areas in Yaba, I don't see the gates anymore. And you know Nigerians, they go lose and carry the iron and run away. So on that along Ikeja side of the train, you will not see sometimes those barricades iron. It's no longer there. You can see the post holding it, but you won't see it. And this train only goes on a trip daily. From Ijoko all the way to Ido. After daily.
People should know.
People should know. So it's either this bus failed brake and jumped over the BRT because it's a BRT bus. It has a BRT barricade on that express. Either he jumped it into that train, but the train is always innocent.
Because it's a staff bus, I'm assuming we can actually know who the driver is. He can be prosecuted. And then also the employer or whoever had rented this will also be questioned. What kind of training did you give your drivers? I mean, these are
Except it was really an accident. With a failed brake, you can come with a speed and jump over.
So investigation has, because now we have the MD of the BRT here, so this is probably one of his staff. We don't know. So these are things that need to be properly investigated and we know, because somebody must take responsibility.
So painful, this
is such a painful, and our hearts go out to those who died. May their soul rest in peace. Let's go on a